Jason Momoa is back. That's right. Jason Momoa is returning to the DC universe, but not in the way fans would expect. Yes. If you remember, back in 2018, DC Studios released Aquaman. The movie starred Jason Momoa as the superhero, and it became a massive success. Fans loved the movie, and soon Aquaman joined the Justice League with Superman and Batman. But then trouble struck. A bunch of DC movies tanked, and the studio knew they needed a big change. Soon after, they brought in James Gunn to reboot the DC universe. Gunn came in and canceled a bunch of planned movies, reshot the existing stuff, and even fired some actors. That's right, Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, and Henry Cavill were all let go. However, there was never really any confirmation about Momoa, even though he eventually returned as Aquaman in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It seemed like his time in the DCU was also over. Fans weren't exactly thrilled about these changes, but given Gunn's amazing track record, they decided to trust him and give him a chance. DC soon announced a whole new saga called Gods and Monsters and confirmed a bunch of new projects. We got Superman Legacy, Creature Commandos, Lanterns, and Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. That's right, Supergirl is joining the new DC universe, and Millie Alcock is set to play the lead role. But wait, here's the crazy part. Recently news broke out that Jason Momoa is also going to appear in the movie. But guess what? He's not going to be playing Aquaman. Instead, Momoa will be playing a new character called Lobo. Yes, if you don't know, Lobo is an anti-hero in the DC comics, known for his outrageous personality, incredible strength, and dark sense of humor. He belongs to an alien species called the Zarnian, and is one of the most powerful characters in the DC universe. In fact, he is as powerful as Superman and can easily go toe-to-toe with him. Before he was cast as Aquaman, many fans had been asking for Momoa to be cast as Lobo. In fact, Momoa himself loved Lobo, and he was really interested in playing the character as well.
Well, I originally thought I was going to be playing Lobo in the very beginning because I got called in. I auditioned for Batman, and I almost didn't do it because I was like, this is silly. It's not going to be me. Why am I auditioning for Batman? But it was just a run-of-the-mill audition. And then I get called in right after, and Affleck gets announced. And I'm like, of course I'm going to play the bad guy. It's not too many guys that can kick the shit out of those two. So I was like, yeah, I'll come in and beat him up and die. I got called in the office, and I was just like, well, do you know who you're going to play? And I'm like, yeah, Lobo. Yeah. Of course, he's the only one that can fight Batman and Superman. He's like, what? Lobo? I'm like, no, he's not in this universe. I was like, what? What the hell am I supposed to play?
That's funny.
And man, I wish he would have taped it because he was like, Aquaman. I'm like,
me?
What the f are you talking about? So Lobo is, I used to collect comics, and I don't do so much anymore, but he was always my favorite. And I'm like, always wanted to play Lobo because I'm like, hello. It's a pretty, like, it's perfect. It's a perfect role. I mean, listen, if they call me and ask me to play it, it's a yeah. But I mean, that's a guarantee. So you don't have to worry about that.